officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. The Red Wings have it now. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. Shot! Denies him!
Gibson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Rangers have been penalized, holding the call.
I used to cut the palms into my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Reyna. Hits it off! Here we go! New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends the pass over. Forces the turnover. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Gets it over to Kane. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he'll field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
DeBrincat's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
Comes up with a big last save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, and he whiffs! From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to Lindros. Here's a shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Takes the feed from off the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Lindros. Shakes loose. Takes the pass. Feeds it up ahead. Tries to get the puck to Berggren. The Rangers have it against the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Gibson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds it on over to Kane. He grabs the puck here at the point. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a great save! And the puck's booted away. Picking up some steam at center ice. DeBrincat's got it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
The The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Shuts him down.
Didn't mean to step on it like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. That redirects wide.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Quick shot. Detroit's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here they come on the attack. Feeds across. New York's got the puck behind the net. Big time stop there. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, a clutch save!
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Rangers seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
And a great save! From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Answers it with an even better save! Johansson's got it behind his own net. Moves it to Warner. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes over to Corcoran. Looks to pass it to Venezuela. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Gibson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. A simple stop with the glove by Gibson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick feed to Corcoran. Takes the shot, and he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sider. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra tackle out with the delayed penalty. The Rangers will serve 2 for holding.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Moves the puck along the half wall. He gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't someone go there? And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Great reach with the poke check by Callahan. Takes it across the blue line. Look at this. Down a man, and he's in alone. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tries to feed it across. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Cuts to the front. In close. Oh, what a save by Johansson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it up front. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds it down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires. Big time stop there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Takes the feed. Slides the cross-ice pass. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Shakes off the coverage. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the dish. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Venezuela. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. Into the the attacking area from the left side. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Poked away at center ice. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends the pass across the ice. And now he angles it across to Kane. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Wood. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Blocks him. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Answered the call there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Rangers win it. Here he is in front. Denied by the defender. Larkin's picking up momentum through center. Moves it quickly over to Reyna. Receives the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. New York's got the puck in their own end. And he tossed it up in the pass. Stops it with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Rangers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession. Levels him with the hit. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Callahan. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
New York's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Passes on over to Kane. New York's got to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Gibson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And he serves it across to Sherratt. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Corcoran's lugging the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to MacArthur. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Rangers win the draw. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, look at this. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Big time save by Johansson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Atkinson. Puts it in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Detroit's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. To the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Gibson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Rangers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. What a steal in his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Angles it over to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Wood stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Cardinals won the face-off here in the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Red Wings have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Moves it to Cobb. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Corcoran. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. New York's won the face-off at center. Shot! Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
New York's got the puck. Moves the puck over to MacArthur. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Gibson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlling the crease.
Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Cobb. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept that...
Oh, he just slides and hits the outside of the post. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. And now he moves it to Larkin. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New York's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And a great save. Here's a short pass to MacArthur.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tosses it on to Corcoran. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Dished on over to Comper. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Toss up the puck after that hit. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Johansson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck
sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Larkin's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. And swats the puck out of midair. And now it's over to Raymond. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Kramer's got it along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Trying to clear. Puck sent over to Raymond. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hoffman's got it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Callahan. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. New York's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Comfort. Works it across to Appleton.
New York's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. New York's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shot denied with the glove by Gibson.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he takes the pass. Moves by the check. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck down low. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Sherrod's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
We see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Dumps the puck in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got it now. Broken up by Corcoran. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it to the net. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And a great save. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Corcoran. Blocked in front. Comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Johansson. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Raymond's so difficult to stop and tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Rangers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Lindros wins possession in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a goal. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It gives us a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Rangers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And stops that big bomb. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass across to Sider. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. Sends the cross-ice pass. And a little physical there with that collision. Denies him! Oh, another great save right there!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Quick pass to Rasmussen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Over the line they come. Feeds it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quick feed down low. Off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.